Palantir, oh Palantir. We have to do an update today, guys, on these charts as well. Palantir went down over 4%, down over $1, and now it's trading more towards the bottom. Actually, it might be breaking the range that we were talking about in the most recent update. So we're going to break down a bunch in this video, guys. Hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and you might as well get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo and check out Interactive Brokers. All the links are down below and pinned in the comment section. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So Palantir, again, down over $1 on the day. It closed down 4.26% on the day, and it closed at $23.40. You guys can see we opened up at, let's see, where's that at? $24, and we pretty much sold off right out of the gate from $24 to $22.72. That was a big drop, actually, over 5% of a down move right there. And with that down move in the morning, we got under this channel on the 5-day 5-minute, which you guys probably remember, especially if you've been watching my channel, which if you're not tuning in, guys, if you're missing the videos, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button while you're at it. 50% of you actually watch the videos and you're not subscribed, but that's a whole, we're not going to get into that in this video, guys. But look, we talked about this a couple of days ago, and now we're actually breaking under it. Let me extend this to the right, and you guys can see if I zoom in a little bit more, we were trading between 23.40-ish as support with resistance at 25.50. We were trading in this $2 roughly window for a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which includes Friday, and I guess today 8. We tried to make it an 8th day, but now we're actually breaking through that level, which again is 23.40. That's a big spot of support that we held all last week and the week before that for a couple of days. So the fact that today we hit under 23.40 and we actually got under $23, well, that goes to show bulls are not completely screwed by any stretch of the imagination. Obviously, the uptrend still holding. Palantir still doing very well, but the bears in the short term, it means that they could be gaining an edge. I mean, you guys can see we have a death cross forming. We're under the moving averages on this 30-minute chart on Palantir. And going back to that 5-day, we're at a fresh low, or we hit a fresh low earlier today on this time frame, maybe on the 30-minute as well. Nope, not quite yet. But look, at this point, yes, we are starting to break under these levels, and we could start seeing maybe a sell-off to the lower 20s, which if you guys, again, caught my content from, last week, we talked about how that was in the cards. That was a possibility for Palantir. I mean, look at some of these key levels that I'm drawing out right now. Notice how on the 6th of February, we peaked at about $22.15. Then we broke out of there, making that, a support. That's kind of where we're at right now. That's the new window that we're trading in right now. You guys can see between 23.40 as resistance now and support at 22.15. So don't be surprised if Palantir maybe makes a shot for that $22 level. And then if that were to break, we could be trading in this window right here, which could get Palantir stock back down to $20, which honestly, I don't see it. Personally, I do not see it getting much lower than that, under $20. I think we could go to 20, but I don't think it's going to go under that, although it could. You never know. Please do your own research, guys, and trade at your own risk. But in my eyes, guys, that's where we could be going, between $20 and $22 per share, which, to be honest, that'd be a very nice spot, at least in my eyes, when it comes to Palantir. And mind you, right now we are at the 180 SMA on this 1-hour chart. Maybe this acts as support. We'll see. Time will tell. We have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 more days of trading this week. And on the 4-hour chart, if I pull this up, you guys will notice now we're falling through with today's down move under this 50 SMA. We're falling through it on the 4-hour chart. And to be honest, man, if we were to fill the gap down to $20, that puts us right by the 180 SMA. That's not too bad here. That'd be a nice, pullback on Palantir to be honest, I might even consider scooping up some shares if that does end up happening. We'll see, obviously, how it plays out. If it were to draw down another, I mean, that would be another 10-12% of a drawdown. So actually, no, more than that. Geez, more like 18%. So that might be, might be a bit far-fetched. But, if it does get down there more towards that $20 level, actually, no, the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart is at $18.75 here. But let's just say $20 in general, right? 19.50.20. If it were to come down there, which is actually, now that I think about it, about a 12% drop from here, 13% drop, I'll be picking up some shares personally. Not telling you guys what to do, but that is kind of my plan as of right now. So Palantir, 4.2%. Red day today, guys, but still obviously being dominated by the bulls. We have a golden cross very obviously here on the 4-hour time frame. So what do you guys think? Do you still own Palantir? Are you buying it? Let me know in the comments down below. And before we break down some other stocks, don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000, guys. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks, and fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks, and each of those could be valued up to $2,000, guys. It's a no-brainer. Get on it. Use that link down below, or again, go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I appreciate you all for using that link, by the way, because it is an affiliate link, and I appreciate that as it does help out the channel. And with that being said, let's take a look at some other movers from the day, which, let's see, Foot Locker had a decent green day. Today up 6%, and holy smokes, this one's looking like it's getting ready for a breakout. Hold on a second, guys. We might have just found a hidden gem right here, because it looks like Foot Locker, ever since getting destroyed a couple of quarters ago, well, the stock's been reversing. It looks like it's trying to reverse at least, and we do have a triangle here, ascending triangle on this 4-hour chart, which shows we're now approaching that $33 level, which you guys can see. 33 is where we peaked back in the end of December. It's where we're testing right now. So Foot Locker can get out of here, guys. Oh, man, it could be getting ready for a big move. I personally wouldn't buy this as an investment, but as a trade, if that plays out, yeah, I'm definitely considering it, as from that point, who knows? We could be going mid-high 30s. Who knows from that point? And this company is set to report earnings pretty soon here in the next couple of weeks. So keep that in mind if you're considering it, because we can see what happened 2 quarters ago. That would suck, holding through that. But yeah, Foot Locker up 5.4% on the day. Not too bad of a day. Pretty good in the midst of this red day. So keep your eyes on that. Looks like Google also had a green day today, barely. But hopefully this comes down even further. I kind of want to buy more in the 130s. We'll see if that happens. But Google, it's, fighting a bit here. We have a head and shoulders, although that looks like it already played out. So maybe a relief rally could be coming on Google. We'll see. GOOG is the ticker that I'm looking at. Of course, there's GOOGL. Either one, right? One has voting rights, one doesn't. We're not going to get into that in this video. But let's see here. TSN. Tyson Foods also had a pretty nice green day, up 1.7% on the day. Looks like we popped off the 180 SMA. Now we're trying to break out of the 50, which if that happens successfully, we could be getting ready for a move. High 50s, maybe back to the 60s on this stock. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments about Palantir, all these other tickers. Let me know down below. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys later.